Hi, my name's Carla and today we're going to tape for an arch. So this type of tape job is used to support the medial longitudinal arch. It's good if a player has shin splints or any type of heel or arch pain. The best type of tape to use is a 1-inch tape. Anything thicker could wrinkle and cause blisters for the athlete. You're going to start first by applying Pro-Wrap. Pro-Wrap prevents the tape from sticking to the athlete's skin, and if the athlete has any hair on the top of their foot, this prevents it from the hair coming off with the tape when the athlete removes the tape after the practice or the game. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to apply an anchor strip. You can use elastic tape. I don't have that today. So for the anchor, I'm going to use 1.5 inch tape. This first anchor is very important to make sure it's not too tight on the athlete's foot. If it's too tight, it can prevent the athlete from being able to plant properly. Cramping can occur in this area. So it's always good to check with the athlete and make sure this first anchor tape is not too tight. How does that feel? Good. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to apply teardrops. We're going to start right here and come down around the athlete's heel, up and over, back to the start point. The next teardrop shape, you want to make sure you have half overlay on the previous teardrop. When you come back down around the heel, you want to make sure that you're not going too high because of the Achilles tendon. Add another one here. Down, around and over. So we're trying to cover up back of the athlete's foot, the base. It's always a good idea to do about 4 for the athlete. Do one more. Okay. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we have to do a cover up, close up. So we're coming from lateral side to the medial side and pulling up along here. And we need to make sure that we leave the top of the tape job open. Same thing here, making sure it's not too tight for the athlete and getting that 50-50 overlay. Also making sure you're pulling up towards the medial side. So after you've closed it up and the top's open, you're supposed to use elastic tape to finish the job. I don't have any today, so I'm just going to go over it with Pro-Wrap as an example. Just imagine that this is elastic tape. So same thing. You're going to start, you want to make sure you're pulling up to the medial side, completely closing that up, the top. And preference, I like to go back down around the heel once, come up and over. Always good once you're done taping an athlete to get them to move their foot a little bit, check range of motion. How does it feel? Good. Good. Okay, and then the top angle. Just imagine that this is elastic tape. And that is how you tape for an arch.